Giant, Immortal, BMW, Cheeseface, Bro, Snap Nike putters. I don't give a whirling. All right. They've given me permission for some live streaming and some pictures here in Defiance, Ohio, a official true putt-putt course. So this should be fun. This is right on our way home. Hopefully the stream quality is good. Looks like I'm just getting 4G out here in the Boondocks, Ohio. But it looks like it's not doing too bad. So thankfully it's not windy. Psych. Look at the trees out there blowing around. It's probably blowing harder now than it was earlier. So this will be interesting. Looks like the course is like really spread out. The course is really spread out. I'm gonna do some pictures and whatnot of the course, and might not do a picture of every hole, but the rails look like they're in really, really good shape. But yeah, it looks like the course is like the footprint here is much larger than other putt-putts that I've seen. Rascals had a very large footprint too. Each hole was like really spread out. There's a couple. I've already seen a couple holes here that I've never seen before. Like there's this one that we're looking at right there. It's got these two like half rings. So maybe if pro putter can join us, he can help us out with some of the names of these holes. But we're gonna head on over here to the counter. Nice young ladies have given me permission to video the course. So here's one of the holes. We'll just kind of give you guys a little visual here. What's going on with this? All right, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pay.
We're not in Toledo anymore. There's a little different music out here.
All right, here we go. So he's gonna head back over to his car, drop off his stuff, but we're gonna head over here. As you can see, here's a hole. This is, I think this is the final hole. I've definitely never seen hole 18. Pretty sure this is hole 18. Let's take a look. These rails look like they're in really good shape. Carpet looks like it's in super good shape here. It should be a lot of fun. So, yeah, this is hole. The tee mats look like they're in good shape, at least on this one. Hole 18. And this is going to be interesting. All these holes are like really spread out. So this is Defiance, Ohio, an official putt-putt golfing games. Wow, look at hole number 1. We're coming straight off the signature holes. We're not wasting any time here. Hole number 1. Putt-putt signature gate. Right off the bat. So this has two little prongs and then 3 prongs on the right side. Looks like Challenger carpet. Does look like it might have been power washed a little bit. I see a couple little marks in there, but otherwise the rest, I mean, there were just a couple little spots. So super windy out here again. We try to do the best we can to get and we're going to be able to get some really good camera angles here. Everything is just really spread out. Right, look at this. So this is hole 1, and then there's all this room over here to hole 2, hole 3. Looks like at some point, it's just to be filled with water. It's going to look really beautiful out there. So yeah, hole 1. Look at this. Like already, right off the bat, a putt-putt signature hole. I gotta go grab my putter. I'll be right back. So Mr. Immortal, Destroyer, BMW, Whirling, Claw Player, Scumbag is here. So, T-Matt looks like it's in. And he says, green jacket winner as well. All right, so I don't know if I should just try to go straight through and left rail, back rail. Let's try left rail, back rail out of 4. I don't even know why I'm trying this, but we're going to try it. That's not going to be hard enough. That's an interesting shot. All right, there's my one little carpet. It's a little slow. So Brent's going to go, and he's going to get one practice shot. I'm going to get one practice shot, and we're going to see how we're doing. We got to go home. So you get to see a little bit of the carpet. Whoa! That's why you get one practice shot. Oh my God. All right. One practice shot each, and then that's it. Let's see how we do playing this court. Well, he's been here before, but he doesn't remember anything about it. So I'm playing it blind. We just wanted to do one little practice shot, and that's it. So I'm going to try this. Still didn't hit it hard enough. Wow. God, barely got to the back rail. Jeez, there's so much wind in her face. This is hole 1, Defiance, Ohio. Good Lord. His ball snapped hard to the left off the tee. Oh my God. This thing just breaks like crazy to the left. Oh. Yeah, wow, look at that. Jeez. Yeah, it's really interesting. And, whoa, that was hard enough. That rail's live. I guess I just needed to get to the rail. And that's a 3. That's hole 1, Defiance, Ohio. Defiance, putt-putt golfing games. An official, one of the last ones remaining. Hole number 2. We got the 4 little circular things here. I'm not sure what they're called. If there's an actual name to these. Hole sits back here. So this is on our way home here from Toledo. I always wanted to come here. Came by here one time on in my semi truck, and I've never had a chance to get back here. So this one's going to be downwind. Makes me feel like it's slightly downhill. Not sure how a hole like this. I've never played a design like this, Brent. How would this hole normally play? Yeah. They're probably not like that. The big. Toilet. Okay, we're gonna call them toilet paper rolls. All right. So the wind's kind of blowing from right to left and at our back. So I'm gonna try .7 and just try to split these two and then go left rail, back rail. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I should do here. No. It seems like that's the logical thing to do. Left rail. All right, let's try it. Is that going to come over? Is it going to come over? No, it stops. I think. So that looks like I hit a little something there. Wasn't too bad of a try. Carpet's in really good shape. There's a little bit of power washing marks, but they're very, very subtle. So he said he's a sucker and he's going to try to go straight. Josh, what's up, buddy? Good morning. Yeah, I guess it is. That's probably about I think you said you were 14 hours ahead of us, so it's about 7:47 a.m. Monday morning. It's really windy out here, so he's going to try to go straight through the toilet paper rolls. And that ball's breaking back to the left. That looks, ooh, oh, look at that thing just snap left. Wow. This is Defiance, Ohio. First time I've ever been here. Brent's been here a long, long time ago. Whoa, little carpet scuff there. All right, so that was hole number 2. Hole number 3. We've got three little speed bumps here. You go down the hill off the tee, up the hill over mound number 1, then mound number 2, and then the hole sits between mounds number 2 and 3. There's a mound behind the hole, and these mounds are very small. Rascals had a hole like this, but it was much longer, and the hills were much more pronounced or higher. So.
Looks like a hybrid between Fort Wayne Volcano 2 and Columbus, Indiana, hole 6. It's a hybrid.
Hole 6. Okay, yeah. Yeah, hole 6, Columbus, Indiana. That's a good one. So I'm gonna play. I think I'm just gonna play this like you would play at Columbus here, right rail. So you go down a little slope. It's gonna go over the hill, hit the right rail, kick back towards the hole. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. Let's see creativity here. And that just, whoa, look at that. Whoa. That thing just stayed right. And there's a bubble right there. That's what made the ball take off to the left. So, I don't know. Maybe .1? Let's see what Brent does here. So Brent's going to play it straight. So I'm playing all the creative shots. He's just going to play them straight. Josh Mars, I am using, this is a TaylorMade, second here. The TaylorMade Soft Response is the ball that I'm using. He just played it straight and boom, nailed it. Sorry about that. I have a TaylorMade Soft Response and Brent's playing the 2021 Callaway Super Soft. Now, these are not wooden. These are actually aluminum rails. These are aluminum rails. So yeah, that had a good speed, and Brent's going to finally be the guinea pig on these holes. So here's hole number 4. Yeah, these are actually aluminum rails. There are some wooden rails still in existence. The one that I know of for sure right off the top of my head is at Erlanger, Kentucky. They actually have wooden rails on some of the holes there. And there we go. So I'm not sure when this course was built or whatever. Or I'm sure one of the historians would know about that. I'm still a little bit new. So this one has 2 triangles and 2 pipes. Not sure what the purpose of the 2 triangles is next to the tee. Looks like a lot of these holes when I look at them. Oh, I didn't even see what happened. Oh yeah, I don't know what the purpose of the triangles are here, but there's a lot of holes out here that have some kind of triangle or something. So we're gonna get a good look at Mr. Whirling's putt here. Looks like he's probably just gonna try to go straight.
Yeah, I think I'll play it straight.
I think he'll just play it straight. So I'm doing all the creative things. So yeah, it looks like it's on a really good line. Oh, that looked like he just tried a 4 square. So I'm gonna try a 3.5. Yeah, I mean, like the triangles. I guess the purpose of the triangles would be you can't even go off the rail now. Like there's really no possibility for a rail shot. So I'm gonna try a 3.5. Now it's going left. Interesting. I think I just pulled that one a little bit.
I guess the other play would be know. The pipes are pretty well placed, though.
Yeah, the pipes are well placed. The triangles are well placed. I don't even know if you can do a side rail, back rail shot on that one. Okay, so that's hole number 4. And here's hole number 5. Some more triangles. And then 2 just kind of pinches down. Here's another one that doesn't really leave you any other shot than it just goes straight. Then there's a slight incline, and then the hole sits up on this little incline here. So there's only one traditional putt-putt course that I know of in my home state of Queensland. Yeah, this one has aluminum rails. So Erlanger, Kentucky has some wooden rails. If I remember right, I know hole 14 has wooden rails. I can't remember the other ones. But yeah, Erlanger, Kentucky has some wooden rails. So he's going to go just 4, I guess, just straight up the carpet. And that's got to go. That's got to go. Is that going to stay there? Oh, it does. It looked like it was a pretty good line, though. So I'm going to try this out of 5. Trying to learn a little bit off of his. Look like his is tilting to the right there at the end. So I'm going to try 5, aim at the left lip. Carpet rolls really good. 5 at the left lip. Oh, it just stayed there. Just kept tracking there. Looks like maybe 5 straight at it. All right, that's a deuce for me. Oh, somebody's popular right now. Wow, let's take a look at Brent. Freak out! Brent Whirling is now checking his phone. We're going to find out who he's talking to. Not even a person. All right, hole number 6. Straightaway hole. We've got the hole in between the 2 pipes here, and then 2 angle boards. So that's hole number 6. And there we are. So Josh says Alan Cox is traveling up this week, an 11-hour drive for our next event. It's amazing that even though you live on an island, that you still have an 11-hour drive. And we wonder what's the maximum distance, Josh, from coast to coast in Australia? Is it more than 11 hours?
I'm looking straight, of course. I think this is meant to go.
Yeah.
I see the big old dent where balls been hit. I see the Bob Murphy PMAT facing the direction.
Okay, so Brent thinks he's going to play it straight, but he thinks that we should go off of the left angle because there's a dent and the tee mat's kind of facing that way as well. So, yeah, I want to know, Josh, what's the max distance from coast to coast there in Australia? When I get back over to the camera, I'm going to check your answer on this. I hope this just shoves this right into a pipe. Blast it! Wow, just hammers it in there. Wow, I thought that thing was going to lip out and get stuck behind a pipe. Well, and I've got to be the creative one and try one off the... So Brent's actually made 2 now. Is that 2 or 3 you made? 2. So I'm going to be the one that tries the angle here. So I wonder if I'm supposed to hit the rail first. Try .1. See, I don't know, no idea which way this one breaks. So I don't know if I should just go straight into the angle board or rail first. All right, let's try it out. Straight into the corner. No! That was the shot. Damn. This carpet's a little bit. This one's kind of not cut. It's not centered right. Like the hole's cut out perfectly, but it's not centered right.
Pretty well for the shot that I hit.
Yeah, sure did. Sure worked out great. The next one's going to be interesting to see how we do this one. So Josh says Australia is exactly the same size of the USA. So are you saying that a maximum drive was, I think a maximum drive here in the United States is around 20, or no, I think is around 30, from coast to coast, I think is around a 38-hour drive? All right, so here's hole number 7. This hole is very strategically placed right in between these two blocks in this pipe here for no reason. This is going to be very interesting to see what Brent has done. He's already made 3 aces. I haven't made any yet. I can't wait to see what he tries here. Off the rail and in? Yeah. So Brent says he thinks there's 3 shots. Straight. He's going to try the straight shot.
Possibly a left rail one.
Possibly a left rail one banker.
Right back boom.
Or the right rail, back rail. And so he's going to try the straight one. So he's already made 3 aces out of 6 holes. Wait, didn't you just make that? Was that the third one right there?
No. Well, that's my. I made 2 aces.
Wait, you made this one? Okay. Okay, he has 1 bogey and then 2. So he's 1 under. Okay. So he's going to try the straight one. Man, this thing looks. If this thing breaks left, he's toast. And there it goes. Please get behind the block. Please get back there. No. Ah. So yeah, this thing breaks left at all, he's toast. This is a tough shot. Now that I know that it breaks left, and he hit that one really hard too. This is going to be a really tough shot.
I don't have a clean. So I guess like come toward the cup then I guess.
So he doesn't have a clean. Do you have a clean shot? Oh, I see. Yeah. So he doesn't have a clean shot here. So actually, let's give you guys some putt-putt rules here. All right. So now you can see the dilemma that Cheese Face Immortal is facing here. This is his dilemma. So what we're talking about, there's a cone effect here. The cone effect is from this edge of the hole and this edge of the hole triangulating back to the center of the ball. And since he's blocked here, so basically he can't move his ball out this way. He has to move his ball along this line because he doesn't have complete clear line of sight. So that's the ruling here. So he doesn't have clear line of sight. He has to bring the ball straight towards the hole, and give himself some backswing.
Maybe we can stay till 6:30. Fan might come meet us.
So apparently we might have a fan that might come meet us here if we can stay till 6:30. So
it's 6 o'clock now.
It's 6 now. I think we'll be here for 30 minutes or so.
I guess I'm just gonna move it.
Yeah, he's gonna move it straight towards the hole. That's all he can do. So the middle of Australia is more barren than the USA. Okay. So give yourself a backswing. I mean.
Yeah, I just don't know this exact line.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's on the line. You're good. So. Oh, he might try it. He's not gonna try to miss the right lip. I don't know.
It's tempting.
It is.
All right.
Yeah, he's gonna try to go off the face of that block and try to make his deuce that way. Whoa! That thing snapped left.
That might have caught the
All
lip.
right. Well, that was interesting. Very adventurous. All right. So now now that I saw all of that, that brings him back to even, and I'm at even. I don't know what I'm going to try then. Now that I know that breaks left, but see, there's a big bubble right here. Big bubble right there. So I'm going to try right rail. I'm going to try right rail right at the seam here. I'm going to try to aim right at this, right there. See how this plays. This is always the fun of playing a course completely blind and having no idea. Stop! Ooh! Wow, that rail was dead. All right, I have just enough room here to squeak this one by. There's a 2. That's a very interesting hole. That rail was kind of dead. I would have had to almost just barely clip that block and come bring that block into play. So as I was showing you guys earlier, it looks like this should be filled up with water here at some point. This would look really nice. 4,371 kilometers. I'll have to do the conversion on that. So Brisbane to Perth is 1 day and 23 hours. So that's 47 hours travel nonstop. 47 hours. That's definitely bigger than the USA. I think the max is like 36 hours from coast to coast. I don't know. I have to check it out. Maine, looking at Maine to the farthest thing possible would be like Maine to like San Diego or something like that. I think that's the farthest thing. All right, so here's hole number 8. This is very similar to that hole in over there in Toledo.
Yeah, course 1, a mirror image though.
So this one goes around the trapezoidal block and then up the slope, and the hole sits cut right on the edge of the slope. There's literally zero room whatsoever from where the hole is and where the edge of the slope. This would be interesting. I get to go first. So just under 3,000 miles. Now, I drive semi trucks for a living, so I should know what the farthest route is, even though I don't drive over the road.
He just got off. He might try to coax him. I said, well, you can come by. I stretched it. I was like, you can come by 7:40. I told him I'd stay for like half hour to chat with him or whatever.
Is this Jeff or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you can talk to him for a few minutes or interview him or something.
All right. So I have no idea what this does. I don't know what the strategy on this hole would be, because if you try to go backdoor and you miss, you're guaranteed to come down the hill. There's no.
Playing it straight.
So yeah, so Brent's gonna just play it straight. He's just gonna literally. This is gonna be coming. There's no collision box on this obstacle. He's just gonna pass right through it. So I'm assuming you gotta go left rail and aim for the bird doo-doo. So let's just try left rail and see if this lines up. Is it gonna hit the right rail? Wow, that was rocketing towards the hole though. This is gonna be an interesting deuce putt. This is gonna be an interesting deuce putt here. All right. Pulled left and down the hill it goes. That thing snaps left. Had no idea. And the adventures begin. Cue the circus music. All right. Well, yeah. I don't know what's going to happen with this. Dodo! Here it comes. Oh my God. Yikes. Oh my God. Wow. That's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what happens when you go first. That's a 5. So LA to New York is 1 day, 15 hours. Yeah, but there's a much farther Maine, way up there in the tip of Maine. I was talking about from the absolute extreme edges. That's a 5. So Brent got to see that. Oh God, please. Really? Look at that. What a beautiful shot. How did you just guess? I didn't even think it was going to get up the hill. That was amazing. What a good shot. That was amazing. Yeah, try to deuce from back there. That's nuts. That was nuts. Yeah, mine broke left. Look at it. Man, what a great shot. All right. So here's hole number 9. That was amazing. And hole number 9. And the hole sits right behind the giant cheese. This is Columbus hole number 7, correct. Columbus hole number 7. So there you go. There's a good angle on this. So unfortunately, you can try to go straight on this one too if you want. No collision box, just straight through the cheese. So on Columbus, you go to the left rail. So you just have to guess like which. Yeah. So Columbus, we play out of dot 6 or 7. Over here, we're going to play out of dot number 1. Well, he's going to try out of dot number 1, and I'm going to watch. And I'm going to run down there and see what happens with this. Oh, okay. Okay, so I think you need a little bit more angle. You might have to do dot. You might have to play it the same way. I have to play it the same way. So I'm going to try dot 6. Put a little bit more paint. Whoa, that thing's breaking to the right. Ooh. It came down here and it started breaking towards the cheese. That's a tap in for me. Yeah, wow, that thing started breaking to the right.
One other thing I can think of would be like rail bank, angle bank.
Now this hole looks really interesting. I have never seen a hole like this before. This is like a skee ball. This is like a skee ball hole. Everything behind the hole is slow. There's no flat spot behind the hole. Watch this. There's no flat spot behind the hole. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that broke right or not, but there is nothing flat behind. I've never seen a hole designed like this with that much room behind the hole.
I'm gonna say that you threw it off.
So he's gonna try to play it straight through the bricks, and there's some bird poop. He's gonna try to go right over that, and that lines up pretty good with this. That's basically dead center of the hole. That looks pretty dead center to me. That's gonna track. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. Awesome. That's ace number 3. That was a great shot. I'm gonna try to match that. It does break to the right. He just hit it hard enough. Look at this. He just hit it so much harder than me that it stayed straight. Woo! There you go. Yeah, there's no way to stop the ball. There's nowhere to look at that. Boom. And this would have been a hole I would have loved to see on the old fast carpet. How far back would that ball have gone on the old fast carpet? All right, moving on to hole number 11, which is Fort Wayne hole 13, the check mark hole. Exact copy of this. This is Putt-Putt Golf and Games in Defiance, Ohio. Okay, there you go. So Brent has made 3 aces, and he is now even par again. Or is he? I don't know if he's even par or 1 under. And I took a 5 back on hole number 7. So he's going to play it just like he does at home. He's going to do 5-rail shot. It's going to be left rail, angle board, back rail, side rail, back rail, and in. See how it works. 1, 2. Oh! Whoa! What happened there?
Maybe that rail might be a little shorter or something.
What happened there?
I think that rail's a little smaller than the 4 lane, so I missed it. I missed that back platform there. I think it's smaller than 4 lane.
So Brent thinks that back rail there is smaller than it is in Fort Wayne.
I would think
So, that was interesting. That sure was interesting. I don't know what to do. After seeing that, I don't know what to do. Wonder if I just go. Well, never know until you try it. No, didn't work. Didn't give me the angle I thought I was going to get on that one.
I think I do remember the three of us grinded on this one for a while. We didn't really find anything.
So Brent says last time he came here, he remembers them grinding on a little bit and couldn't find anything great. So that was hole number 11. I tried to go straight into the thing and hopefully it kicked hard. Hole number 12. It's a triangle in the middle. The hole sits all the way down there. This is going to be an interesting camera angle. Probably going to have to go all the way back here. There we go. It's not too bad. Play away, sir. No idea. This is a very interesting hole. I'm not sure I've seen one where the triangle's just sitting out there in the middle like that with this. Usually the triangle's up against the rail. So he's going to try dot number 1 and try to make it straight into the front door. We have no idea if the triangle's live or dead or. So. They tried the front door, all right. And is it going to track in? Beautiful. Just like that. Great shot. Beautiful. That tracked right in.
I didn't think I had the juice.
It just trickled right out and went in.
Oh no, he's not playing it super soft.
Not sure what happened with that. I just hit so close to the tip. I hit so close to the tip of the triangle. I just want to see real quick. I hit so close to the tip of the triangle. Oh, well, there you go. He just happened to hit the perfect spot on the triangle and nailed it. It does roll out, though. It does roll really good. You hit the perfect spot on the triangle and nailed it. Great shot. All right. Moving along here. Hole 12. 4 aces now. Hole 13.
Play this better than I played Toledo.
2 half cheese blocks here, and then the hole sits back here, and there's a lovely placed triangle right directly behind the hole. All right. So he's been playing really good, just hitting the ball straight, and so let's see how he plays this one. Thanks everybody for watching. We are in Defiance, Ohio at Putt-Putt golfing games. One of the last Putt-Putt courses still remaining. True Putt-Putt course. Dot 3. That was going right at it. That was going right at it. I'm going to try dot 4. My first ace. Beautiful. There we go. There we go. Dot 4 square. 4 square worked. Yay. All right. So here comes a Oh, this is like Richmond hole number whatever that was.
Oh, or Mishawaka, course 3, hole 9.
All right, so hole 14. Where's the hole? It's right there, right behind this block. You got to go all the way down and come all the way back. So this is all uphill to give you a chance to get the ball to come back. And so this is a very similar to hold that they had at Rascals. So this is all. So if I drop a ball here, you can see this is all. That's all sloping back down to help you get the ball back down to the hole. So Josh was asking what a quick rundown of my setup is. I'm using a tripod. It's a ESDDI tripod. I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra cell phone. I'm using Streamlabs OBS for my streaming platform. I'm also using a Blue Parrot. This is an XT B450 or B450 XT noise canceling headset. All right, so other courses we played, you just do the left rail, back rail, and just pop it in. Or sometimes you can just go straight. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try the Brent Worley method here. I'm going to go straight. So I'm going to try just dot one, try to barely miss this block, and I'm going to try to hook spin.
I like the
I'm gonna
steering this year.
try a hook spin. So this could be 4. I'm going to try to some hook spin. I don't think that's going to be hard enough. Wasn't quite hard enough. Not quite hard enough. That's a good idea, though. Good execution on the hook there. Just didn't quite hit it hard enough. So since I tried it straight, Brent's going to try to bank it now. So hopefully that gives you an idea of what I'm. I also have a battery pack hooked up to my phone to for his thing destroys the battery. Even though the Galaxy S21 has a really good battery, the streaming just destroys it. All right, so he's going to try a bank shot. I didn't hit mine hard enough. It was tracking back towards the hole. I actually put a little bit of hook on that one, trying to learn how to use more spin. He hammered that. Is that going to get there? No. Wow, you really got to blast that to get that back there. That's crazy. That's just a little tapping for it too. You really got to hammer that. Jeez. All right, going on to hole number 15. 15, pretty flat. Have the triangle here guarding the straight shot. Hole just sitting back here. There's really no inclines or hills or humps. Yeah. All right. This is hole 15, Defiance Putt-Putt golfing games. So it's just guessing which rail is live and picking a line. And so I'm going to try. Looks like the left rail is leaning a little bit out. Looks like the right one has a little bit of a bend to it. So all right, let's try dot one. I'm going to try to hit the rail about equal with where the triangle is, where the size of the triangle is. That's going to cross. Wow. All right, the rail is pretty live. That's going to cross. Probably the same thing out of dot 3, and that's money. I think if you just try the same thing out of dot 3, that's probably cash. Good, nice live rails there. This is hole number 15. Have some general public out here. Got go-karts. There's a little arcade on the inside there. And wow, here's another hole I've never seen before on hole number 16. Once we get there. So he's going to try dot number 1. Looks like he's going to try the right rail. So he saw how my ball did. He's going to try the completely opposite rail. So it's always good to kind of see like the entirety of the course. I'm glad he's trying something completely opposite. With that one, and that ball just starts tailing left, and it just starts breaking to the left there. And is your setup high or head height? So I'm 5'7". So I'm kind of short. This tripod is exactly 67 inches tall at its maximum height. So I have it set so like basically it's right on my eyesight. So like I can just stand right here and look exactly at the screen. All right, so this is hole 16. This is a hole design I've never seen before. It looks innocent enough, but the problem is like there's a huge hill, and then it flattens out, and then the hole sits back and it's downhill to the hole. So I don't know. I've never seen a hole, the whole design just where it's 1 second here while we get ourselves set up. This is going to be a little bit awkward, guys. Sorry. That's about the best we can do in this one. So I know it's hard to tell, but there's a downslope. There's a downslope here. Well, so there you go. There's a downslope there where the hole is, and then it flattens out. But then if you go too far this way, there's a little bit of a downslope there. So it's like downslope, it flattens out, and then it starts to go, and then it goes down again to the hole. So this is going to be an interesting shot.
I think my putt-putt experience will pay off for me on this one.
So Brent thinks his putt-putt experience will pay off on this one. I don't have the same putt-putt experience he does, so.
You kind of do. I don't think you know where to look. I'll tell you afterwards.
So he's saying that he thinks I kind of do, but I don't know where to look. So I'm going to try to figure this out and see. So he's saying where to look. I see some, general public stuff.
Like you don't remember which hole to think back to, I should say.
Well, I've never seen a hole where it slopes up and then it slopes down towards the hole like that. I mean, I've seen this design, but I've just never really seen a hole where it slopes up, it flattens out, and then it's not like a plateau. It's like a very gradual slope here. All right, so let's try this. I have no idea which way this breaks, one way or the other. So I'm going to try .7 and either straight into the hole, or I'm going to try to miss the hole on the right and make it backdoor. Up the slope. Oh, it's going left. Rail. Okay, I guess that works too. Cha-ching. So came up here, and it just took off left, trapped into the corner, and nailed it. So there you go. I was just trying to go to the right. I didn't no idea which way it broke, so super lucky on that. Just to complete this luck box that one in. So.
This is somewhat like Erlanger hole 4. Just a little bit different look to it. But kind of design where you off the left rail, get it just around the triangle, and then it goes back to left rail.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I don't know. Like the hill doesn't look that. So he's describing to you a hole in Erlanger, course number 2. Okay, so he's describing a hole that I'll describe it. Erlanger hole number 4 on the course number 2 that we play for our tour events. You bang the ball off the left rail, then it kind of goes halfway up the slope, and then it goes around this. It goes around this triangle, hits the rail, back rail, and in. But the thing that my argument is like the hill is not as pronounced as it is on that hole. Like this is like a gradual. Like it just gradually goes up and down. There's no like slope, like obvious slope. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work at all. I can't wait to see this. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not sloped enough to do. It wasn't a bad try. It wasn't a bad try, but it wasn't sloped enough. I didn't think it was going to work. It almost did anyways. So, tripod appears lightweight, which is what you need to be done mobile. Yes, it is lightweight. I'm not sure the exact weight on this. This is hole number 17. So they just have 2 pipes here guarding the shot that goes straight to the hole. Yeah, it's less than 10 pounds total. And the thing is, it has a really wide base. I'll actually take the phone off and show you the tripod once we get done here. Apparently, we might have somebody else joining us. Apparently, he's a fan of the stream. He lives somewhere nearby. 1 second here while I fix this. Okay. So these pipes are guarding the direct line of sight to the hole.
If it's actually like perfectly flat, you can actually play straight shots on this.
So Brent thinks you can play a straight shot out of 1 or 7 on this if it's perfectly flat.
Or you could add some.
Or he thinks you can add a hook or cut, and you would go off the back rail and.
Yeah, spin it toward the cup.
So he thinks you can do a hook or cut, and depending on, so if you're on this side of the tee, you would use hook, and if you're on this side of the tee, you'd use cut. So the ball's spinning, that's going to come off the rail this way, or on this side, the ball's going to come off the rail and go that way. Unfortunately, I'm not that good, so I'm going to try. Let's take a look at these rails. Right rail looks pretty straight. Left rail looks pretty straight. Oh, we'll try the right rail. Dot number 1.
I'm probably wrong. I have a suspicion it might break to the left.
So Brent thinks it might break to the left. Oh, I feel something here in the carpet right now. There's actually a black dot out here. I'm just gonna play it off that black dot. He thinks it breaks to the left. If it does, I'm screwed. So see what happens here. I hit a little bit late. Oh, just a little bit late. I think that was the shot. If I would have hit that spot, I hit it just a little bit afterwards. I was trying to hit it right there. I think that was money.
We have people marking up the Defiance course.
Yeah, so Brent says we already have people marking up the Defiance course. I think if you played it out, just do the exact same shot, but hit that black mark, or played it out of 2, that was a really good shot. So I want to see his Kevin Lacey protege skills here of doing some hook or cut.
If it breaks, I don't need anything.
So if he thinks it breaks left, he doesn't need any spin. He's just going to play it off the right side of the tee and just graze the pipes and watch it just break towards the hole. All right, let's see if it breaks to the left. He thinks it breaks left. I don't know. I hit that shot. If it broke to the left, my ball would have crossed on the other side of the hole, so I don't think it does. Let's see what happens. All right, Jim Polisano to the rescue. So he thinks he would have needed a spin on that one. But yeah, he thought it broke to the left, and I didn't see it. I don't know, but it's really hard it's really hard to read a putt-putt green without ever even hitting. Okay, so he's going to hit it one more time. I think the shot is dot 1 at the black dot.
Probably. I agree.
But he's going to try dot 7 again. This time he's going to try to put cut spin on it. And wait. Oh my. That actually grazed both pipes and somehow stayed online. Oh my. All right, so here's hole number 18. Hole number 18 has these 2 half curved things here. Never seen a hole. Is there a hole 18 like this? I don't know if there's a hole 18 that's just like this. So we're actually going to check this one out. We've got our mini golf balls, or house balls here for this one. All right, so this is hole 18, Defiance Putt-Putt golfing games in Defiance, Ohio. They have batting cages here. They have go-karts. Actually, let me show you guys that I picked the blue ball. I'm not sure what color Brent has. Brent has the mystery color. I have the blue colored ball. Blue is the best. Even though he's wearing blue. It doesn't matter. His blue is not as good as this blue. So we've got wind blowing back into our face. So Brent has an orange ball to match the rails. So Brent is trying to be one with the course. All right, I don't know why I'm trying this. I'm missing to actually just try this out of dot. There's just so much wind in our face and blowing from right to left. So this looks like this ball might actually jump off the tee a little bit. There's a little gap here in the tee mat. Dot two. Dot two. No, but wait. Ah, oh, that's too bad. Man, I was tracking right at the hole and it started to break to the right. Ah, boo. All right. Yeah. So I did dot two. I was trying to play for the win, so I was aiming like right center, right lip. So he's going to try dot three. I was trying to tell him where I was aiming at, and it was tracking to the hole. So he's trying dot 2.5. And that looks like it's going to be miles short. Push lag. Boo. Boo. All right. Josh, I'm going to take the camera off of here so you can see what my setup is. We're going to come over here to the pavilion area. All right. So, since you've been wondering what's going on here, all right. So we're just over here. We'll set ourselves up so you can see exactly what's going on. So I am using. Not sure if you guys can see this. It's dark in here. This is a Nike Method. I don't know if that's gonna. Nike Method MOD 90. It's like a bullseye style putter. Show what you guys can see here. It's kind of dark. Sorry about that. Bullseye style putter, which I'm still not completely sold on. But I'm going to unplug the phone from the battery pack and take this off so you can see exactly what I'm working with. Okay, so here's the tripod. So this is not even the widest. So we can go super ultra wide here. So there's kind of another shot here of. So one of the cool things about this one too is if we come here and we look, there's a little leveler. So I can turn this dial and we can level this so you can see the little leveling bubble. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get my thumb out of the way here so we can focus on this. All right, so you just twist that handle, and now, sorry, we can't. It's really hard to tell. There we go. Now you can see it's basically perfectly level. So now we're, well, it's level with what we're on right now. And then now we have the top piece here, which is, the brand is iLoon. There it goes. So this is like this is a smartphone adapter. So basically you just unscrew this and then this slides off. Oops. And then this just slides right off. So there's a little pin. So there's the bottom of it. And then you just screw the mount on, and then this just literally just slides right back into place. Tighten it down. Bingo. Now, so this right now is, you see this as up and down. If I turn this thumb screw, I have it super tight. Oh my God. Oy! All right, there we go. So I have it super tight, but so you can turn this, and then I can rotate this to make it so it's in landscape mode, or so this would be in vertical mode, just the way you're seeing it now. This way would be in landscape mode, just like this. All right, so there's my battery pack that I have just kind of strapped around here, and I'm using a 10-foot cable, which is way too long. But inside of here, oops, is my battery pack. So Brent's going to help me out here with the zippers. Trying to hold the phone with one hand. So inside here we have our battery pack, which is an RAV power bank. It's worked really good. So I've been streaming, just for example, on this. Actually, this is really good. So I've been streaming now. I streamed for like 4 hours earlier. All right, hang on one second here, guys.